Net neutrality is the concept of the free and open internet without internet service providers, or ISPs, being able to block content based on the value of the content held within a website or just based on whoever pays them the most money. They aren't allowed to, for example, make certain sites slower because they don't like them, or even just block sites completely. But on December 14th, the FCC voted to end net neutrality. Here are some interviews about how students and teachers feel about this.
Is net neutrality important to you, and how does it affect you in your personal life?
I think net neutrality is an important thing, not just to me, but to a lot of people, just because of the fact that it basically determines what you can do on the internet and how well you can do it. It affects what websites you can go to, it affects how fast your internet is and everything. And I think having everyone being able to do that sort of thing, that's something that was given to us, a few years ago, and it allows everyone to have the same access and the same rights. And now that it's been taken away, basically corporations can just do whatever they want with it, and they could potentially slow us down or speed up certain people, and it's just sort of goes to the higher bidder,
I think net neutrality affects me and everyone by keeping the internet open and free of bias and being controlled by corporations. The end of net neutrality is a bad thing if you're a common sense and decent person, because now corporations can control what you see when you go on the internet and control how you communicate with the outside world, and I think that's a pretty bad thing.
Well, I'm really afraid of companies like Verizon jacking up my rates because they will have a virtual monopoly over the connection to certain websites and streaming services.
Access slowed down just because I'm trying to access a certain website. It's unfair that you have to pay more to access certain sites. You even have some sites blocked completely. And honestly, it's disgusting how private corporations are able to control such a vast and widespread resource that should be available to everyone.